Hi YouTube friends, this is Jenny with Planner Perfect, and today I'm going to be beginning a series of our leather traveler's notebook designed by Planner Perfect to be able to showcase each and individual leather as well as style. So if you want to see the classy new leathers and the functionality and beauty of these unique planners and traveler's notebooks, then stay tuned. Okay, to kickstart the leathers and traveler's notebooks that we carry, I'm going to be starting off with Stella. Stella is a beautiful leather that I am showing you here, and I want everyone to really get a good idea of the feel of it and what it looks like so that you can make a good decision on what is best for you. So if you're new to traveler's notebooks are an amazing, beautiful way to plan your life. They are a leather covering over planning books and journals that keep you not only organized, but you just feel really beautiful, and it's a really good way to plan, especially if you're using my method with the plan books, because you're hyper focused on 1 month at a time and exactly what you want to bang out and do for your life. So when I began to create these, I wanted them to be highly functional. I wanted them to have pockets that that really serve you, and that you can definitely, like, you couldn't live without it. Like, it functions as both a planner and on the go, and everything you need, it's right there in your planner and traveler's notebook. So I designed two different ones. We're going to focus on just the Stella leather for one, but there's an everyday carry and an out and about. And today I'm showcasing the style of the out and about. Okay, so I'm going to open it up and show you, but first I wanted to show the color and the beauty of Stella. Now Stella is a rich brown, but here's the amazing thing about her is that she also it has some gray. So like right now I can see how that gray is popping out in this. So it kind of depends on the light that you're in or where you're at, but like when I'm looking at this right now, you can see the gray essence. She also shows amazing wear. I would never say that these are suede, because they're not, but my Hazel and Stella are very, very similar in feel and texture. Of course, these are genuine leather and very professionally made and done. They are handmade, and they have this feel to them that is just, it has like you think it was suede, but it's not suede. It's kind of one of those things. If it leaves a mark, you can buff it. You can buff it out, which is, I've noticed that if I rub it a little bit, it comes out. I absolutely love leather that shows wear. This is a beautiful one that does that for you. The color will vary a little bit and change as you use it. This spine has the stitching down the sides keeps your books flat to the back end of the spine, which is nice, so books don't jet out at all. And the stitching is very precise and beautiful and professional. You can see here the gray in it. So Stella has a little bit of gray, and she's absolutely gorgeous. So let's move in and show you an idea of how you can use the out and about as your everyday type of planner if you wanted to. Now, some women may find that you may want to have this style rather than the everyday, or maybe you want both. But if you wanted to use an out and about as your everyday, I am showing an example here of things that you can do. So now here, obviously you can hold your cards, and it holds them beautifully. They also go down even further. This is actually how far they can go. It's very sturdy, so they will not fall out. And I like to keep mine up just a little bit, and they don't go down and they don't move up. It's like the perfect fit, honestly. My cards don't budge, and they're easy still yet to come out and to come in. So however you want to do that and feel comfortable about it. The inside has fabric lining, so it's not even any kind of raw leather on the inside. It has a fabric liner on the inside of every one of our pockets. So our card slots, this is the back. So you have got ample room. So you could use, you've got your credit cards, and then you could use your store cards. You always need room for cards, always. So that was something I really wanted when we designed these. And so definitely a lot of room. There's a zipper. So of course now you can carry money along with you or anything else you want to keep secure in this zipper, and the zipper is huge and large. See how big that is? Easy to access. There's another pocket in the back, as well as behind here there are more pockets. So as you can see, if you're a busy mom on the go, you could have your current month, okay, on in your traveler's notebook. You then could have a gratitude journal or some sort of journal, whether you need to use it. All of our journals and planners are customizable. So whatever you want to use the outside for, it can be unique to you. We can do custom script on it. So if you wanted to use this for a certain thing for business, or if you wanted it as a gratitude for when you're on the go even, or a journal for sketching or things to remember, things like that, you can do that. And then here is one for grocery, which our menu books are amazing. So this keeps you very organized on the go. And then I like to keep my errands and groceries separate, so that's why I designed it. I just think it's important. I do not really necessarily run errands and use that as the same thing. I like to keep it separate. It keeps me more organized that way. So there'll be certain stores that I'll run into, whether it be clothes or, I never do dry cleaning, but I like to say it because it just seems like that's the one thing to say when you're gonna run errands. Hey, I'm gonna go run to the dry cleaners. I've never once, but if you do, this is where you do it. But of course, there's many other things that you would want to write that down. And how I do mine is that I just would list Target, and then I would have my list, and then I would check mark as I'm getting them, or I will then write down another header down below that, just to really make sure I'm using up all that space. And it would be, where you're going to the dry cleaners. And then you could just keep on going with your list of different errands, whether it be the mall, different stores that you're wanting to go hit. You just keep organized that way. You turn the page. I use a nice, beautiful paper clip so I can keep it in there, and I just go right to the current errand list of the week. So that is an example of what you can do to carry and have everything you need in here. You can go to a coffee shop and plan your life. You can also do a 12-month. So you could use one of these as a 12-month planners. Carry one of our 12-month calendars in there. So there's got calendars and journal notes behind each calendar to stay organized and be thinking ahead. So you could have a month at a glance there, where you are focusing and journal and planning out your life for the month. And then you could go into a 12-month, and then you've got your menu, and then you've got your errands. So you're really just on the go. You can go to a coffee shop and plan. You can go and get groceries. You've got your credit cards right here. You can plan your life. You can be on the go. And this is perfect. And that was my vision for it. And that's why I designed it that way. It's for a woman on the go who either wants to use it as an errand runner. And an example of that would be a woman who wants to keep all of her planning at home. And when she hasn't using it as an errand runner, I would be carrying such as just the menu, the grocery, a 12-month for appointments, and then I would use a wardrobe book for all my children so I can keep all of their wardrobe and planning very, very organized. A wardrobe book is coming to the store very, very soon for all of you busy moms with children. We're keeping their wardrobe in check, and what they're in need of each season is so important. And when you have that in your errand runner all ready to go, you can go shopping without them. You've got their sizes, you've got their size, their what they need all in there. And you can go do it as budget allows and go and grab those things and be very organized. And then keep this as your wallet. So either way, whether you want to keep it as a wallet slash planning slash on the go, or you can do it just on the go and keep your everyday carry more at home. So no matter how you want to do it, it's just totally up to you, but its functionality cannot be beat. The quality, I can't express to you enough, is unsurpassed. It's very, very, it's all of the stitching, all of that is very, very clean, neat, and attention to detail. We also have our books where the back is, we have hidden knots and the elastic is replaceable and also hidden. So there are no knots to be seen, which makes our books very unique to us. So I hope that you will consider the Stella, and that's it for now for the out and about in our Stella. Tomorrow I'm going to be showcasing our Stella in an everyday organized. So stay tuned for that. I hope you've enjoyed today's video. Leave me a comment below on what you love about her and how you could use her to stay so organized and classy on the go. And be sure to like and subscribe. So until the next video, bye you guys.